Hello parishioners and online watchers. Time for one of our weekly updates, one of what we call our fireside chats here as we sit in my office, which is the old living room for the old pastor here at Immaculate Conception. And this week is the weekend we should have been celebrating First Communion, so please keep our little ones, our First Communicants, who are preparing for their First Communions, in your prayers and in your thoughts. We're thinking about them. First Communion will be rescheduled after this time of social distancing is at least eased up or closed down. We will keep you updated on that as to what's next on that. We have decided to close the offices here at the parish for at least a little while. Why? Because the cases here in Woodbury County are on the rise, so we are shutting down altogether. There will be no office hours. Call and leave a message, and somebody will eventually get back to you. We'll be checking in from time to time. More bad news is for our school children, there are no Brady scholarship funds, the Monsignor Brady Scholarship Fund. Every year there's a amount of money that he and others gave, and we take the interest off it and give half of that interest out as scholarships. With the stock market collapse, there is no interest. It's in the red, so therefore we have no interest to give this year. So I'm sorry, I know it's a bad year, but that's the way that it is. And thanks for your continued support. We appreciate all that you do with your prayers as well as sending your envelopes. God knows we certainly need them. And also for your support of the homeless. Right now they're in need of clothes, summer clothes for the homeless as they go into summer. You can look on the Modern Day Parish Facebook page, and there's more details on that and a list of various things that they need. And also, we have applied and received a grant, the good news, from the Payment Protection Program, the PPP they call it, and we were lucky enough to receive $169,000 in this loan. We are now making sure we follow the rules as best we can so that we can hopefully hold on to all of it, or at least a majority of that money. It's very important for us because our bills are still coming in. The collections have been pretty good, I must say, as again, I thank you for that. But nonetheless, we have other big expenses. This will really help with the payroll so that we can use this money for other things. The retaining wall in the back of IC is in trouble. We have a roof leaking at the IC school, plus there's parking lot issues here at IC, and who knows what could happen next, as there's always something that seems to go bad around here with these buildings as they continue to age. So again, we will keep you updated on that, but we can thank God that we did receive some money out of that. And then also make sure that you look every Friday at 3 o'clock on Instagram. We are doing the Chaplet of Divine Mercy, and you can look at the little flyer we gave you to find out our Instagram page. And as we continue the tour of my office, you might notice to the right here I have a rather interesting clock that needs a new battery, I might add. And as many of you know, I love old cars, and this is off of my old 79 Trans Am. It's a cracked aluminum wheel, so I turned it into a clock, and there it is sitting in my office for all to enjoy, or at least me to enjoy anyway. So God bless. You pray for us, and we'll continue to pray for you. And we will talk to you soon. Don't forget to watch our Mass on Sunday. And if you can, post it on your Facebook page or share it. And we'll make sure we get as many viewings as we can. And thanks for all you do for us. You're all still in our prayers.